Okay, so in this video, I'm going to be talking about how to forgive yourself and move on. So don't beat yourself up about the fact that that relationship didn't work out. Because you keep replaying what happened in your head about what happened in that relationship and why it didn't work out. So I'm just going to explain to you what I had to do to forgive myself and move on from the relationships in my life that failed. Okay? And what I learned about those relationships that didn't work out as well. So just understand that all the relationships that you go through, pretty much half the things you go through in your life, everything is all a life lesson. It's all just a learning lesson. But like rejection is redirection, like what they say. I mean, I agree with that. Sometimes there's always something better around the corner that we don't always get what we want, but most of the time, like the relationships you go through are all supposed to shape you in some way and help you grow in some way. So, but the relationship you have with yourself is probably like the most important relationship before anybody else in this world, because you are born alone. Like when you came out of your mom's womb, who was with you in that who was in that womb with you? That was you. That was nobody else in that womb but you. It wasn't your friend, it wasn't your boyfriend or your girlfriend. It was really you and your mama, but that's a different story. But like, we're not talking about the relationship with your parents right now, because that's a whole different thing. But we're talking about the relationship that you have like with strangers and other people. And like the relationship with your parents are important too, but like your mom wasn't in the womb with you. She was the womb. But like at the end of the day, like in order to forgive yourself, you have to like train your mind, like get your mind off of whatever it is that you're punishing yourself about. You have to like literally like train your mind to not think that way no more. And then you have to learn how to regulate your emotions, because all those feelings you have inside are basically pain. Most likely it's pain in your heart, because all it is in your heart, and then it's also in your self-esteem, and it's also in your mind. That's where you need to fix the most. Is really how to like literally forgive yourself. You know what I'm saying? So the best way to forgive yourself is like you have to accept what happened. Like you have to accept the fact that it didn't work out. And that's okay, because like some things just don't work out because it's probably something better for you, or it just wasn't good for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you have to just accept it. Like, okay, it happened. It literally happened. There's nothing you could do to change and just go back and do it again and redo. Like, no, because life is always going forward. It's always moving forward. You can't go back in the past and change it. And like, I wish I could go back and change some actions and some things I did to make things better, but it's too late, because life is moving me forward. Like, it's moving me to the forward direction. It's not saying, oh, you can go back and change your mistakes. No, it's not. It's not going to happen that way. I have to be in the present moment and just be like, okay, well, in the present moment is where I'm at. Like, there really isn't a future and there really isn't a past. It's all the present moment for me. And I had to learn that myself. Like 6 months ago, I had a good job, but now now I'm back doing what I was doing before. And I beat myself up about that, because it's like, what did I do wrong? Like, it's nothing that I did wrong, actually. It just wasn't a good fit for me, and there was always something better for me out there. And that's what I had to face and learn and accept. And now I kind of feel like there is something way better for me, because whatever it was I lost in my past, which was a pretty good job, when I lost that job, I realized, like, you know what? In the present moment, the present moment is not going to always be perfect. Like, you're not going to have a perfect life. You just have to accept that there's always good in the present moment. Like, there's good things in the present moment as well. There's nothing really bad. But also, whatever it is you lost, you could also rebuild something new and rebuild something better. But you first have to accept what happened, and also to just realize it's all in the past and just focus on the present moment, which is now. So you have to accept that you are wiser now. Like, you were just learning. Like, whatever you did in the past, you have to realize you didn't know better, because some things happen unexpectedly. You just be like, oh shit. Like, sometimes we're not even prepared for what's about to come in 5 minutes. Like, sometimes whatever happens in 5 minutes just happens just like that, and we weren't even prepared for it to happen. But you have to realize that you're wiser now. Like, whatever happened in the past and now is in the present moment, you have to like realize and accept it. Like, okay, well, I would never do that again. I am never going to do that again. Because you know why I will never do that again? Because it caused me stress, it caused me pain, and I also lost what I valued and loved the most. I had to learn from that mistake. And now I'm wiser now because I see what it is I need to fix. You don't really know what you need to fix until something is actually broken. And I mean by inside you, you know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about what's outside of you, but what's inside you, you don't really know what you need to fix until it becomes broken. Because what's going on the inside is your subconscious mind, which is basically everything that's stored in the darkness. And in the darkness, you don't really know until it becomes into the light. Especially like your trauma, your habits, the things that you're not aware of what you do. You can't really tell what you need to fix until it's actually broken based on what's inside you. So now you have to realize, like, okay, I'm wiser now. Now I need to fix it. Now I need to heal it. But you have to realize that, you're new today. That's why you need to forgive who you are today. Because if not, then you would literally would never move on, and you can never attract better things if you're stuck of what happened in the past and what you couldn't fix and what you needed to heal, most likely. So just realize you are smarter now. So that's why you need to forgive yourself so you can move on, so better things can come in. And sometimes you have to talk to yourself, like if someone you love was talking to you, like sometimes you have to talk to yourself and baby yourself. Like, sometimes in my mind, I have a voice in my mind. I'm just gonna say it's like my higher self or whatever. I'm just gonna say like it's just another me in my head, basically. But sometimes I speak to myself in my head. I talk to myself like a baby, like if my mom was in my head or something, like if myself, I don't know, I like mom myself. Like, I just be like, hey my love. I just be like, hey my love in my head. Like, I just literally say nicer, positive things in my head. Like, I just say nice, like make myself feel comfortable. I don't know where this voice pops up. It just pops up. It just like, it's okay, just don't do it again. or I'll just randomly like doing something and I'm getting frustrated, and that voice pops up in my head like, it's okay, just do it differently because it's not working out that way. But I don't, say it like as far as like, like if there was an actual voice. It really just pops in my head randomly. Like, you have to like literally, that's how you gotta talk to yourself. Like, it's not your fault. It's okay, my love. You have to say that in your head to yourself. Like, it's okay, my love. And how to truly move on from what it is that you went through. You just really have to move on. Like, you can't be stuck. Like I said, you can't be stuck in the past. You have to focus on the present moment. So you have to like literally, I'm not saying you have to pretend, but you have to like go about your day. You have to focus on like your passions. Like, focus on your passions. Like, Do what you love to do. Go to the gym and work out and look good. Go get your hair and nails done so you can look good. Go get you a fresh lineup so you can look good. Go get you a pet. Go spend time with your pets. Go spend time with your family members who you don't talk to. Like, not everyone talks to their family members. Go outside in nature and get some fresh air. Like, you have to, like, literally occupy and distract your mind from what it is that happened, but you're also giving yourself that peace. That's for sure. It's not going to happen tomorrow. And if it happens tomorrow, you need to cut that person off. You need to call the police. You need to block them. Whatever it is you do, you need to get them out of your life so you can move on with your life. You need to find that peace within yourself. So forgiveness isn't about forgetting. It's like literally about healing what it is that you cannot fix anymore. It's about giving yourself that peace that you deserve. But that's it for this video. I hope you like and comment what what you think and what you enjoy about this video. You know what I'm saying? But I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.